you've ever felt lost, or you've ever started something and stopped, if you've ever wondered if it's too late to try again, maybe this is your reminder. You can start again. I started this YouTube channel when I was 18. Not because I had everything figured out, or I had enough equipment, or I was 100% confident, but because I loved watching YouTube videos. There was something about people and watching people share their lives, their thoughts, their creativity with the world that fascinated me. And somewhere deep inside me, I had this quiet thought, maybe I could do this too. I was very, very certain that if I had learned the skills, I could actually nail this stuff. And at the time, I was on 100 level. I didn't have the equipment. I mean, like my first video, I used an Android to shoot it. My first 10 videos was 27. I'll give you a quick biography about myself. My name is Harmony. I am 18 years old. Right before I got an iPhone, and the iPhone I got wasn't even the best type. I didn't have the equipment. Later on, I was able to purchase a ring light and a mic. Right now, those equipments are really old, but I was still pushing. I had curiosity and I had a dream. Now I'm 22, and honestly, a lot has changed. Life has a way of just doing that. Over the years, I've grown in ways that I did not expect. I've evolved. I've discovered parts of myself that I did not know that was there. But the journey hasn't been a straight line. There were seasons where I constantly compared myself with other creators. I constantly asked myself if I was meant to be doing this, because I didn't want to be doing something that wasn't in line with the general purpose of the life I'm meant to live. And so I kept questioning, but the more I questioned, the more it kept coming back to me that I had to do this. I watched other creators grow faster and do better, be more consistent, and I was quietly wondering if I was falling behind. There were so many times I was inconsistent. Life got busy, school got busy, creating content slowly slipped down the priority list. There were moments where I had creative blocks and I couldn't really think of anything to post, so I just stayed there. And there were moments where I questioned things. Like I said, I just kept saying, what if I was doing for the money? But I know I didn't start for the money. I just started as someone who really liked this stuff and felt like, oh, I can do this. But something really happens when something is truly meant for you. Even when you walk away from it, it still finds its way to you. The desire never left. Even in the quiet seasons, even in the confusing seasons, it was still there, waiting for me. Over the years, I've learned a lot, new skills, but most importantly, I've learned how to unlearn certain things, the comparison, the perfectionism, the idea that I had to start everything figured out before I could start, and then learning again, learning how to show up, learning how to tell stories, learning how to be myself, and not the version that everybody wants to see. Somewhere along the way, I realized something. This wasn't just a random hobby I picked when I was 18. This is something I genuinely love doing. I love to create, I love to document, I love to share stories. This is something I want to do. Not perfectly, but honestly. So this is me choosing to start again. Not as the 18-year-old who was just curious, but as a 22-year-old who has grown, struggled, questioned, and still found her way back here. More intentional and definitely more aware, and now myself than ever before. So if you've ever felt lost, or you've ever started something and stopped, if you've ever wondered if it's too late to try again, maybe this is your reminder. You can start again, and if you'd like to, you're welcome to come along with me on this journey.
Thank you for watching to the end. Please like, share, subscribe.